And look, a bit of stability this year in 2019. It's been a funny year in the residential property market scene, but with the May election and the result now, with a bit of steadiness with government, where do you see the housing market heading over the next couple of years?
I think there's a couple of things. It was really good to hear Bill Evans from Westpac, his commentary at the HIA, the Outlook breakfast we went to a couple of weeks ago, where you've seen interest rates that low and they don't seem to be going anywhere real soon. So I think that gives people confidence to invest and they're not having to put up with these interest rate rises. So I think that's a real positive.
Yeah, it is. And I suppose cash in the bank, getting a 1% to 2% return, if you can get it into property at 5 or 6 or 7%, it's almost a no-brainer, isn't it?
What's interesting on the subject of percentages, at the UDIA 2 weeks before that, you're going to think all I do is go to breakfast.
Yeah. Looks like it on LinkedIn.
But the interesting thing is they're saying that Victoria's got an annual growth rate of 3.5%, which is huge. And on the back of that is actually the government's commitment to infrastructure, which is driving that growth. So obviously the infrastructure creates access to more places to work and allows people greater access to jobs. So I think that's a big driver of growth.
It is, and Melbourne is probably going to overtake Sydney in the next couple of years or maybe decade.
Gee whiz, I'm not an economist, but look, I think they've got a very bullish outlook for growth in Victoria, not only the metro area, but also your regional areas as well.
Yeah, and look, interest rates are as low as we've seen in our time in the game.
And we're young.
And we're young. We are very young. The cameraman makes us look younger. But look, if interest rates continue to go down, Craig, and head towards 0 or 1%, where do you see the property market in Australia heading?
Yeah, again, all I can do is look at and reflect on what's happening in the marketplace. And they pointed out last weekend that their auction clearance rates are the highest they've been in 2 years. The first home buyers in the marketplace now are the highest they've been for 10 years. So when you look at all those statistics that are coming through now, you'd have to think we're in for some pretty buoyant times.
It looks positive. It's always positive when you drop by, Craig. Thanks very much. Good to see you.
Man.
Thank you.